together video. Finish.
Okay. Next is checking the attendance. Please raise your hands and also say present and call your name. Echa,
Present.
and then Hanifa,
Present.
okay, and then Eladit,
Not coming.
not coming. Alright. Then, okay. Today we're gonna talking about an unforgettable sport event. Do you know what is a sport event? Do you know what is sport event?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of sport event do you know?
Like even
Running? Yes. And then another?
basketball.
Basketball. Yeah.
Badminton.
Competition of basketball.
Yes, yes.
Alright. So this is several sport event, but I want to ask the learning read the learning objective first. Would you want to read the okay, read the learning objective.
Okay, now students are able to identify simple information related to a sport event with contact correctly. And then students are able to identify general structure like orientation, event, realization of contact from the given text. Last, students are able to write a simple contact about the unforgettable sport event based on their own experience or given event.
So what we will learn for today?
We learn
About
Contact.
yeah, identify simple information of recon text.
And then one more.
Identify indirect structure like orientation, event orientation.
And then the last one.
Write simple
Read
recon
context. Okay, especially about an unforgettable sport event, right? Okay, now I will show you several sport events. Do you know this one, guys? Several sport events. World Cup. So there are such as like World Cup and then Asian Games. Do you watch Asian Games? Did you watch Asian Games on the TV? Maybe on the
I
YouTube
don't have television.
You can watch it
or
in your
social
phone.
media by your phone. It's okay. And then SEA Games. This is several sport event, guys. Next. So, sports event is usually related using with the simple tense. Simple tense is used to talk about action or events that happened in the past. So, this as like the title, the unforgettable sport event. So we use the simple past tense because recount text is text about the past, talking about the past. And then here's the language patterns, which is like subject, verb to, and object. And the examples are watch the match, they won the game, MC played badminton. And then the nominal sentence is subject with the language pattern subject, he did not, and verb one. And the question sentence is subject and also verb one. So here are the structures of the recount text. You want to read it, guys? The structure of the recount
I
text?
want to read this text.
Okay.
1. Orientation and introduction. Orientation is the opening part of the text, which gives basic information about the event, time, place, and topic. 2. Event. This part tells what happened step by step in chronological order, chrono time connector, like first, then after that, finally, and last. Reorientation, like a closing. Reorientation is the closing part of the text. It gives a final comment or personal opinion about the text.
Okay.
About the event.
Oke, jadi dalam recount text itu ada 3 struktur, yaitu orientasi, pembuka, yang berisi dengan basic information dari event tersebut, contohnya dari time, place, and event itu sendiri. Setelah itu yang kedua itu ada events atau isi dari struktur teks recount text, yaitu biasanya berisi dengan chronological ordernya. Contohnya biasanya menggunakan common time connector seperti first, then, after then, and finally. Setelah itu ada reorientasi atau closing, yaitu reorientasi ini biasanya berisi dengan final comment. Jadi kayak opini kalian, personal opini kalian itu bagaimana tentang event tersebut. Yang mana kalau recount text itu berhubungan dengan apa tadi yang pertama, language use-nya, tensesnya apa yang digunakan?
Past.
Iya, simple past, that's right. Using verb berapa? Using verb berapa kalau simple past? To do, that's right. Okay. Next, I want you to guys to read this together. Right now, I will count up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Firstly, I
Read
read
a newspaper about an exciting match in the
FIFA World Cup.
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 Yeah.
The match was played between two strong teams, and many fans watched it eagerly. First, the game started with high energy, and one team scored an early goal. Then the other team tried hard to catch up and finally scored in the second half. In the final minutes, one team
score the winning goal, and the crowd cheered loudly. In the end,
the match became a memorable sport event because both teams showed
some
great
great teamwork and spirit.
So, what the talking about the text? Apa yang dibicarakan dari teks ini? Topiknya tentang apa?
tentang
Even sport ini,
Ini sport event tentang
sport event.
Iya, tentang apa? Sport eventnya?
FIFA.
FIFA World Cup. Setelah itu untuk eventnya tentang apa yang pada saat itu terjadi seperti itu.
the game dimulai dengan
Two strong teams match, two strong match. Berarti pertandingan antara dua tim yang sama hebatnya,
Ya.
sama kuatnya kayak gitu. Di pada saat pertama tim tersebut gimana? Pada saat first eventnya.
high energy gitu.
Semangat ya,
Ya.
masih semangat, masih
Spirit.
ya keep spirit. Setelah itu apa?
Mencetak gol.
Mencetak gol, mencetak skor,
Yes.
and then
Dan tim lain mencoba untuk mencuri
Yeah.
menyeimbangkan.
In the second half.
dan akhirnya bisa
Iya, akhirnya bisa seimbang skornya.
Yes. Dan menit terakhir satu tim menjadi pemenangnya.
Ya, and they had what?
In the end, memorable sport. Ya.
Oke ya. Jadi ini tulisannya ini tentang konteks ini berkaitan dengan FIFA World Cup atau sport event yang sudah berlalu seperti
Ya.
itu. Nah, di sini itu ada permainannya tentang dua tim yang sama kuatnya. Di pertandingan pertama mereka masih high energy banget. Setelah itu beberapa waktu ada satu tim yang mencetak skor seperti itu, mencetak skor. Tapi tim yang lainnya itu tidak mau kalah sehingga dia itu mencoba untuk menyaingi atau menyeimbangi skor yang telah dicetak oleh tim pertama tadi. Namun di final minutes-nya atau di akhir-akhir pertandingan itu ternyata yang menang itu yang tim yang lainnya seperti itu. Maksudnya di tim yang pertama atau yang kedua ini masih belum jelas tulisannya atau belum dimention. Dan di akhir pertandingan yang ditulis sport event because both teams show great teamwork and spirit. Oke, dari sini bagian mana yang menunjukkan orientasi, orientation atau introduction? Bagian mana? First paragraph. And then yang bagian events-nya yang mana? And then the last is the last is the structure
Reorientasi.
Iya, reorientasi atau the closing. Okay, now I will give you the task for this topic. Now, first is about multiple choice dengan topik simple past. Jadi sebelum kalian menulis, kalian harus tahu dulu nih bagaimana cara membuat kalimat simple past yang benar, karena recountext berkaitan dengan kegiatan yang sudah berlalu dan menggunakan simple past kalau dituliskan seperti itu. Jadi instruksinya di sini bisa dilihat, read each sentence carefully and choose the correct verb in simple past tense. Circle the best answer A, B, or C. I have sent this worksheet in your phone so you can open your phone. Guys, I give you 5 minutes to complete the task.
Just 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, it's more challenging for you. Just 3 minutes. You can discuss with your friends, in pairs, or you can do by yourself. It's okay. Maybe if anything you want to ask, you can ask me. Let me know. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Oke. Nomor 1 bisa dibaca siapa? Bergantian boleh?
We, blah blah blah, the opening ceremony. The answer is B.
Yes. Watch.
Number 2, the team blah 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 the team yesterday. C.
One.
Okay.
Next.
3, C, blah blah blah, very happy after the match. My answer is B.
B. Fair.
Number 4, they blah 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 the competition last week. The answer is B. China.
And then number 5, P, blah blah blah, very fast in the page. Answer is C.
Right. Okay. That's all correct. Your answer. Good job, everyone. So, jadi setelah ini kita akan move ke identify the information. Setelah kalian mengetahui bagaimana simple past yang benar, sentence-nya, kita akan mengidentifikasi informasi terlebih dahulu dari cerita yang ada di sini. Okay. The instruction, please read the recount text carefully, then answer the question and write the paragraph number or sentence that supports your answer. Okay, who want to read this? Who want to read this? Okay, Hanifa, please read the.
My unforgettable experience at the ASEAN Games. Last year, I had an unforgettable experience watching the ASEAN Games. It was held in Indonesia and watched several matches with my family at home. I felt very excited because many good athletes from different countries compete in this event.
Yeah.
First, we watched the opening ceremony, which was very spectacular and colorful. After that, there was a badminton match between Indonesian player and the opponents, and the match was intense and the audience cheered loudly. Then Indonesia won the game and everyone felt proud and happy. Next, we also watched the athletes competition. The runners ran very fast and the atmosphere was very thrilling. My family and I clapped and support the athletes enthusiastically. It's very fun and memorable moment for us. Finally, I'm very inspired by all the athletes who tried their best in every competition. Watching these sports even made me realize the importance of hard work and discipline. I was truly unforgettable sport event that will always remember.
Oke, berarti ini terkait tentang apa?
Tentang Asian Games.
Iya.
Asian Games yang ditonton oleh penulis. Lalu kalian harus menjawab soal-soal yang ada di bawah ini. Mau minta waktu berapa? Soal ini berkaitan dengan cerita yang kalian baca tadi.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
I give you 5 minutes. If you finish the number 6, you can say. So I can move it to the down. But I already sent it to your phone.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, 5 minutes beginning. Seriously? Wow, you're so smart. Okay. So if you finish, we can discuss together what the answer. Okay, who want to answer the number 1? The number 1 is when did the event happen?
Last year,
Okay, last year. And second, what sport event did the writer watch?
The Asian Games.
The Asian Games, alright. Number 3, where did the writer watch the matches?
at home in paragraph 1.
In paragraph 1, that's right. And then number 4, who did the writer watch the event with?
With his or her family.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph 1.
And then what did they watch first?
The opening ceremony, paragraph 2.
Paragraph 2, okay. How was the badminton match described?
It was intense and the audience cheered loudly in paragraph 2.
Oh, okay. What happened after the badminton match?
Indonesia won the game and everyone felt proud and happy in paragraph 2.
Okay, next. What competition did they watch next?
The athletes competition in paragraph 3.
And how did the writer and family support the athletes?
They clapped and supported their athletes enthusiastically in paragraph 3.
And then the last question is, how did the writer feel after watching the event?
He felt inspired and realized the importance of hard work and discipline in paragraph 4.
Okay, thank you. All your questions, all your answers, good. Now, I will lead you to brainstorming to how to make a recount text. Jadi, di sini instruksinya adalah work with your teacher and classmates to plan a recount text for sport event and answer the guiding questions step by step. Jadi, di sini kalian bisa berdiskusi dengan nanti akan saya pandu dan juga berdiskusi dengan teman-teman kalian bagaimana cara menentukan sebelum kita menentukan topiknya, sebelum kita menulis independent task kayak gitu. Jadi yang pertama adalah bisa ditulis di situ, ada bawa buku, bisa dibuka bukunya, ada di dalam tas, bukunya juga boleh atau kertas. Oke, setelah itu kalian akan menuliskan what sports event did you watch. Jadi tentukan terlebih dahulu event apa yang pernah kalian lihat seperti itu. Yang pernah kalian tonton itu eventnya apa? Bisa ditulis?
Yes, yes.
Ya, bisa ditulis. Oke, mau menentukan tentang apa?
Oh, event Asian Games.
Event Asian Games tentang apa? Oh, lainnya tadi kan Asian Games sudah ada. Nah, coba yang lainnya tentang apa enaknya? Volley? Volleyball. Oke, volleyball. Oke, setelah itu yang kedua, where did it happen? Di mana itu terjadi? Di mana? Di mana?
In Korea.
In Korea. And when did it happen? When?
Last year.
Last year? Oke.
Last year.
Oke, last year. Berarti kalian menonton pertandingan volley by apa? Di mana nontonnya? Di TV atau di by phone? Atau secara langsung? Wait, Korea nih.
Live.
Live. Oke, live di TV ya berarti. Oke. Setelah itu kalian akan menentukan event atau sequence of activity-nya. First, itu what happened. Jadi yang kalian tonton itu pertama ngapain? Di pertandingannya itu.
Match start at Mikawa ball trophy.
Oh, jadi pertama kalian nonton itu udah mulai nih pertandingannya kayak gitu. Udah mulai pertandingannya itu service ya.
Ya,
Service.
betul.
Oke. Terus setelah itu apa yang terjadi? Dan-nya apa?
Then she
There she made powerful spikes and scored many points for her team.
Wow. Jadi udah baru pertama udah cetak skor nih.
Yeah.
Oke. Setelah itu yang nextnya apa? What happened?
her team won the match and the audience cheered loud.
Wow. Setelah itu berarti menang ya? Udah menang ya?
Yes.
Oke, berarti dalam pertandingan itu ada dibagi menjadi 3 bagian waktu ya? Yang pertama mulai awalnya openingnya, yang kedua mulai pencetakan skornya itu pertandingan atau matchnya, yang ketiga adalah pemenang. Betul sekali. Nah, setelah itu ada yang menentukan reorientasi atau ending. Bagaimana? How did you feel setelah menonton pertandingan volley itu?
I feel excited and proud.
Wow, you feel excited and proud of her and of her team, of their team. And why was it memorable? Kenapa itu menurut kalian itu sangat memorable atau unforgettable?
Because Megawati played very well and represented Indonesia in Korea.
Wow, because of that, especially
Yeah.
she is from Indonesia.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
right.
so that's why you want to watch it.
Yeah.
Oke. Jadi setelah kalian dapat melakukan brainstorming ini, kalian diharapkan itu bisa menuliskan secara independen tasknya seperti ini. Jadi dengan instruksi write a short recount text about an unforgettable sport event. Setelah itu you may write about your own experience or even you watch. Setelah itu make sure your text includes orientasi, event dan reorientasi. Use simple past tense and conjunction such as first, next, and finally, or then. Keep your writing clear and organized. Jadi dari brainstorming kalian ini nanti, setelah kalian dapat melakukan brainstorming, kalian harus bisa organize brainstorming kalian tadi yang sudah kalian dapat tentang sport event untuk dijadikan sebagai recount text secara itu. Oke. Jadi di akhir sesi ini kalian sudah menulis brainstormingnya ya.
Yes.
Oke, jadi kalian bisa mengerjakan ini di rumah, bisa diskusi dengan teman seperti itu, dan juga minggu depan akan dikumpulkan. Oke?
Yeah.
Oke. Jadi karena waktunya sudah habis, silakan untuk leader of the class, please list the brave, 2, 4, and the class.
Okay. Let's pray together. Begin. Please.
Okay. Thank you so much for today, everyone. Thank you for your coming and see you next week.
See you, Miss.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Nampaknya ada peningkatan. anak mungkin barangkali suka olahraga. Nah, ini ada biasanya unforgettable experience ya. Di sini ada unforgettable sport event ya. Oke. Nah ini mungkin perlu pembahasan lebih fokus lagi ya, agar tujuan dan pembelajaran nanti bisa tercapai ya. Oke. Nah, nampaknya tadi dilaksanakan secara kronologis mulai dari belajar matematik dan writing, karena writing itu secara koneksi. Oke. Nah, nanti cuma didasarkan saja pada apa yang ada di lapangan ya. Ada yang memisahkan antara writing sendiri, ada yang writing sendiri di speak itu, tapi bisa juga dikombinasikan ya. Biasanya untuk speaking sama listening juga nggak bisa dipisahkan sebenarnya, antara listening sama speaking itu saling kait. Nah, untuk itu maka pada tampilan ini saya lihat dari sisi step dari pembelajaran mulai pre, while sama terusnya sudah dilalui dengan runtut ya. Mudah-mudahan nanti pada tampilan berikutnya bisa lebih baik ya. Baik. Semuanya baik ya. Mudah-mudahan sudah bisa berdasarkan diri Anda sebagai guru yang profesional ya. Oke, thank you.
Thank you.